Why is this so low? There we are. Turn that up some. Hi, hope everyone's doing okay today. There we are. So, I have Christy joining soon, but I thought I'd go ahead and go live in the meantime. Oh. Let me just get myself situated here. Yeah, welcome to the show. And there's Christy. So cameras will be a little messed up for a second, so give us a couple of minutes. Oh, yeah, let me unmute myself there so that way she can hear me. We'll not make the same mistake we did last week. Yeah. Just give us a couple of seconds as we work through the camera switch around. Yeah, welcome. Hopefully your Thursdays are going okay. I don't know what I'm working on today. So many options. Oh no. Hold on a second. So I have a couple things I need to paint for possibly the Wednesday night game. Actually, 3 things for right now. Until I get more. Oh, I actually have these animals too. Those are super cute. Also, there's a wizard. Where's the wizard? No, I think I put him in with the other thing. So give me 1 second. The wizard is in here somewhere. That I need. Oh yeah, we got one here. And one somewhere else. Let's see. Man, I have a lot that I could paint. A lot. And I know I won't get to them all today. Alright, where's this other wizard at? Ah, there he is. So I'm ready to paint one. I don't really need both of these. Let me fix the cameras really quick. All right. So we got those on. Let me just... Oop. There's a me. And... I don't understand why that's... Oh, because... Okay. Give them left. That's gonna be wrong. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I just need one of these. These are the 2 wizards that I have. Let's see if it's going to focus. Got one with holding something and one with like the swirly around him. I think I'll go with one with the swirly around him. Although that probably needs glued. But we can worry about that afterwards. It sticks in there, but it just doesn't stay very well. I think that's my favorite. Very kind of like all-powerful wizard. Perfect. So this one I can put away. I don't think I'll be painting the animals this evening, but because I have to take those off of their things and file those down, I think.
That's it.
Hey, Christy.
I didn't want to do that. I don't think I can hear you though.
Oh, well, I have my mic unmuted, so I know it's not me.
Let's try that again.
My mic is unmuted. Oh, I think she has the beast.
Not again. Can you say something?
Hello?
Why am I here? I'm hearing double audio.
Oh, no. Make sure your computer audio is turned off on like your second. Yeah. Let's see here. Then we have some sorceresses. I need to pick one of these, I think, for right now. So these sorceresses are pretty cool. We're looking for one, which... And I guess it wouldn't have to be one because it's kind of two different things that they're doing, but we only need to paint one. Which I'm thinking it might be this one. Although the long hair on this one is pretty cool. I can take, that's not removable. Of course it's not. Okay, well. I guess we'll probably just do this one then. So that one. So put her in there. And I have a Elf Ranger. Wait, did these come with little, like, they should come with little things, right? Or no? Did they not? Oh yeah, here they are. Hidden. So this one should have them too. Oh, nope. Okay. One of them didn't have any stands. Huh. I'm sure they didn't fall out anywhere. No? Well, unbelievable. Huh. Okay. That's fine.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Good. My microphone did not want
Oh,
to
Gelatinous Rube, welcome. Gelatinous Rube.
Gelatinous Rube.
Glad to have you. Howdy. Welcome. Sorry I didn't see you before. We're just getting started on painting for today. How are you doing? How's your Thursday? Christy, how's your Thursday going so far, other than your allergies?
I'm doing okay. I got my nails painted.
Woo!
I'm feeling good.
Nice.
And I'm going to figure out Beast.
I love it. I love Beast.
I do too. I got the box, and it also came with Mystique too, which I started on her.
Nice. I love it.
That's hers. hers, but they came together, so they keep the blue babies together.
Absolutely.
And these came with 2 options. You could have had him just hanging on the scaffolding, grimacing,
Yeah.
in his hand, like menacing, or with the studious glasses and a book.
I love the studious glasses in the book.
I couldn't
sure.
resist. It was too cute. So he would definitely be reading on how to whoop that person's ass. So.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
I guess this will go.
I really love this one.
I got a little announcement.
Oh, okay. Announce away.
You are looking at someone who's soon to be sponsored by We Print Minis.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah. They asked me to be a part of their ambassador program.
That's awesome. Now, We Print Minis.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just weprintminis.com or? No, that's not it.
Hold on. I gotta go back to my
Oh, I found it. weprintminiatures.com.
Sorry. Yes, miniatures.
Okay.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
Um,
I just wanted to see because I haven't heard of them and I would love to. I'm gonna put a little link here in chat for them.
They do a plethora of miniatures from different genres. I really like their little animal adventurers, which is super cute.
They also have mystery boxes. That's exciting.
Yeah, like if you want to get a subscription box,
Mm-hmm.
you can do like just the random. You can do the sci-fi. You can do the fantasy, or you can do where you get one mini and a set of dice a month.
I love it. It's really cool.
And I believe they're out of the UK, but they deliver to United States, Australia, and Europe.
So let me just say, they have Final Fantasy VII miniatures, and I'm dying over here right now.
I know, isn't it? Cloud is so cute.
You have Cloud, you have Tifa. Some suspicious looking ones that look like Lord of the Rings, but they're not saying they're Lord of the Rings, but that's fine.
Yes. Because they can't, because Game Workshop has Lord of the Rings.
Oh my gosh, these are really cool. Yeah, and a lot of them. That's awesome.
They're not expensive either.
No, they're not. They're not. I love it.
I look forward to doing that. As soon as I get my affiliate code, I will be dropping it like no other. So you can save at checkout by using my link.
Oh yeah, and they're not just 7 either. They have different other Final Fantasy characters in here too.
I like that they have like different genres too. Like you can get your post-apocalyptic minis. I think they got some stuff for the Spelljammer.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really cool.
Sometimes you need like futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that too.
So check them out. And congratulations. It's awesome.
Yay. I was like, what? Excuse me?
That's great.
I'm just gonna die now.
So Christy's painting Beast. I am painting whatever I can get done. Right now, I think we're working. Let's see. Who do I want to go with first?
Whichever one feels the funnest to do.
Well, I'm also trying to think of like battle-wise because it's Wednesday campaign stuff. So I think I might go. I think I might do this. I might do the baddie first. So I mean, they're all baddies. Well, no, they're not all baddies. There's one that is going to be a good guy, but we'll go with this wizard with this cool little like swoosh swoosh around him.
That's fun.
So I have to decide how I want to handle that.
What color is his draws?
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Oh, and actually, you know what? I might not. I need
I
to.
kind of like that
prime
New
him.
Beast. New Beast wears the boxer briefs.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's got a, he wants the control, but not, up there.
Right.
I think I'm gonna give it that dark blue X-Men with the yellow belt pants.
I just realized I have to prime these.
Oh no.
They come pre-primed, but we know how that turns out sometimes.
Yes.
So I'm at least going to put one layer of priming on them.
I definitely do that. I don't trust them, and yeah, that seems like you can go straight to painting them, but it's a pain.
Oh, Christy, the other day I went to prime a miniature, and I primed. It was this. I think they're called brulees. They're like these branch creatures, and I went to go and paint it. I went to go and prime it. Got the entire thing primed. It's not that big. And I was like, this primer is really it's acting really strangely. Like I can't see any white. It's not really it's looking shiny and not white. But I was like, maybe it's just the way it's printed. Maybe I'll just do a couple of different layers.
Sometimes it is.
After I painted the whole thing, I put one layer of primer on it. I realized I wasn't using primer. I was using a medium, like a mixer, like a slow dry thing.
Oh no, a retardant?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thankfully, after it dried, I was able to prime it, and it didn't mess up how the primer was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun.
That was an adventure.
I was like, well, that explains a lot.
Yes. That was an adventure. This is going to be the base blue. It's not my final blue.
That's not his final blue.
That is not his final blue. I want to build up different kinds of blue. And he's got a little bit of a hairy chest like Tom Selleck.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Would you expect anything different,
No,
Christy?
he is. I always liked Hank McCoy. I always found him. I was like, some about him. He's got a swag.
Oh,
he
yeah.
wears tweed jackets with the little elbow pads and a traditional trench coat. So he's a classy dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I totally agree.
Like if he was in real life, I feel like we could play Warhammer together.
Oh, for
He would be
sure.
about it. He would love that. He's like, first I have to finish my genetic experiments.
Right. But after that,
Exactly.
I'm all yours.
And he's totally comfortable in his skin.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, this is me now. So, get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, I'm like this close to a Nobel Peace Prize, so you gotta respect it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Humar, welcome.
Hello. Getting base coats in. Wow, I'm really flying. Okay. Slow down.
Slow down.
Oh, did you hear Dark Brandon? He's decriminalized. He's pardoning people with simple marijuana possession on
Ooh.
the federal level.
I love it.
Yeah, that's breaking news, you guys.
That's awesome. I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, it just like maybe within the last hour or so.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I want to give the book a standout color. Well, you know, try not to throw things across the room.
Try not to, Christy. I mean,
that's just my normal get-up. I mean, you wouldn't have a paint by mini show without me dropping stuff.
Right.
It's like, Christy, are you okay? You haven't dropped anything.
Hmm?
First and foremost. Oh, geez. Come on.
Kimar, how was your day? How was work?
Work is going well. Some minor projects, but nothing too serious. How are y'all doing today? I am a little allergic animal, but I took my meds and they just kicked in right on time.
Yay!
Because I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I'm doing good. Getting some painting in. I got some painting in last night. I finished all the Forsaken PC people. So they're good to go. Today is store day, so while it's fun to get out of the house, I'm also like, it's also like grocery bills. But it's okay.
Come on, Hank.
But it's also, I think this evening we'll probably watch another episode of The Ring of Power. So I'm super excited about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We watched the first episode last week. It was super good.
I like how pretty that show is. That show is just a pretty
It's
show.
beautiful. I absolutely love that they're being pretty inclusive with the casting.
Yes.
And you don't it's not something I ever, of course, because, well, I'm also Caucasian, but not something I ever noticed with the original, but we rewatched, like, the original the Lord of the Rings recently because we have a friend that hasn't seen them before, surprisingly.
What?
I know. So he watched them he had seen the Hobbit movies, but he had not seen Lord of the Rings.
Why did he see the Hobbit?
I don't know. I don't know. And then, so we watched the Lord of the Rings probably took 3 nights over the last week. Yeah, week, and watched one, every other night or so. And after watching the first episode of The Ring of Power and then watching those, not only did I notice how dated the original movies are now because of special effects, and also I recognize this, and this is coming from someone who's seen the Lord of the Rings probably 40 plus times in my life. I used to watch it all the time, on repeat in college. And I started noticing because I hadn't seen it in a few years, whereas there for a while I was watching it religiously at least once a year. But I hadn't watched it in 5 years, so I started noticing oh shit, Peter Jackson has some really weird, extreme close-ups. and
Mhm.
zoom ins and like slow motion parts that it's like, why are you going slow motion here, Peter? Like, it felt like the editing got better, even though they shot them like all together. It felt like the editing got better, like by the third movie. But the first movie, it was rough. It was really rough with Fellowship.
Yeah.
But also the inclusivity thing. I was like, oh wow, yeah, everyone's white.
I mean, even J.R. Tolkien, he said that the Burfoots they had darker hair and they were brown.
Mm-hmm.
And like even one of the sections says that Sam puts his brown hand on Frodo's white forehead. And like the Hadrian Raiders, which you don't really see them in there, they're styled after like nomads in the desert. I mean, he had that in the book, but somehow people think that it's supposed to be a representation of like medieval England. I'm like, but there was black people in medieval England too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So it really stood out after seeing that again. But yeah.
And I'm like, it's not historically accurate. First of all, Middle Earth doesn't exist.
Yeah, right. This isn't
What are you
history,
talking
friends. This isn't history. Humar's
Sorry
like,
to
oof.
spoil it for you.
Only
Middle
the
Earth isn't
Hobbit.
real.
Yeah. Surprise.
Not a real place.
Yeah.
But he had the diversity written in the book, but people didn't. They just like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Fantasy isn't historically accurate. How dare it, Humar says. And oof,
I mean-
only the Hobbit. Yeah. Mhm.
Newsflash: bad people exist throughout
Yeah.
history.
Guess what?
So does Asian people. And
Guess
other-
what? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They were chilling. They were chilling. You think people didn't leave their house? Like they didn't get on boats and stuff and
Yeah.
move around?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. Europe is when no black elves.
Yeah. Yeah. I started watching Game of Thrones for the first time.
I did the first episode yesterday.
Oh, really? Of the dragon,
Yeah.
of the new one?
House of Dragons, yeah.
House of Dragons. Yeah, I haven't done that because I had never seen the series. Like I had seen the first season, but I hadn't seen anything past that. And so I started watching it while I was working.
Game of Thrones was good for the first couple seasons, and then after that, it's just like, I don't want to spoil it for you.
No,
But
you're
it's-
fine. I'm in season 3 right now, and yeah, like I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like I feel like that they're focusing on the wrong characters.
Yeah. I mean, the first few seasons were fire, and then after that, it just got to be like, oh my goodness, what? I'll finish it. Hopefully, it gets better.
Right.
What? Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, and I'm well aware that people were not happy with the ending, so I'm definitely aware and prepared for it to be like, okay.
You know,
But I thought,
it was great.
you know,
It was great.
well, I always was like, oh, it's so like violent, but then I started watching Westworld, and Westworld is like 10 times more violent than Game of Thrones.
I do like the idea that they are very violent in Westworld.
Oh my gosh, it's wild. It's wild.
I mean, helps you feel better for the androids.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Final Season GOT was a struggle. House has been really good as well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the final season really put me out. I was like, what? And it was like that the whole time. I'm like, come on.
It's such
Keep saying winter is coming. When is it coming?
it's such a weird because I got that way with Lost too, because like I loved Lost so much, and the last season was such a struggle bus.
Well,
it was such a struggle.
That's the feeling. That's the
Okay,
feeling of Game of
okay.
Thrones. Because I was a huge Lost fan, and
Yeah.
then when it got to I was like, Boo!
You're like, what is happening? Like, not just even the ending of Lost, but the entire final season, I was like, wait, what?
Yes.
Like, what is going on?
Same
Why?
with Game of Thrones. It was like,
Why
it was
are we
like-
suddenly focused on like Jacob and his brother and this weird like struggle between like good and evil, and that just like came out of nowhere?
I'm gonna make my kids watch Lost so they know what real disappointment feels like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, it's rough because you're a diehard fan and you're just like, you watch it and you're just like hoping that there's a reason, then it gets to the end and you're just like, okay,
What?
all right, that's, you know, I mean, I still enjoyed the finale of Lost. Like, we made it a big deal. We had like a big, like, me and my friend loved the show, so we had a big thing where we had like, we created our own like because we didn't have passports at the time, so we created our own passports and had like almost like an airline dinner.
Oh, no.
And
Oh, no.
you know, so it was still an enjoyable experience, but also like, this is such a wild way to end the series.
Are you telling?
This is
Are you
so
telling?
weird.
I was kind of put out a little bit. It was like, okay, well, you know, I hear that's a lot of problem with TV shows, especially if they're wildly popular, is how to end them.
Well, and like, I don't know how much you know, but like Lost, like the producers and the writers, like at first they were just going to write, like they were wanting just like a 2-season show.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what they were writing for. And then the producers, because it was so wildly popular, the producers were like, no, we want this to go on for as long as you can make it happen. Like 2 seasons. No, we need, like, the first season was like a huge success because it was beautiful, freaking beautiful. And so then, like, after the first season was so popular, they were like, no, we need at least like 3 or more seasons from this.
Okay, who were you? Were you team Jack? Were you team Sawyer?
Oh, on that train.
Yes.
I don't think any of them were right for each. I don't think any of them, like, I feel like there were huge issues with all 3 of them. You know, at the time, I don't know, man. I mean, at the time, probably Team Jack, because I was a goody two shoes at the time, and I was probably like, yeah, he's a good man, and Sawyer's a jackass. If I'd watch
Team
it
Sawyer.
now, I'd probably be Team Sawyer.
I was team Sawyer all the way. I was like, this man could literally do no wrong. He didn't do it. He's the best.
Oh
Leave him
yeah,
alone.
and he had a great, yeah. I really respect shows like Schitt's Creek that have a vision for the show and end it once they are done. Absolutely freaking yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Lovecraft Country was only supposed to be 1 season, but that's one of those shows that I want them to bring it back, but they had no intentions of going to 2nd season. I was like, but it was so good.
Yeah.
Bring them back. I liked how they
I need to finish that. I watched the first 5 episodes and then got
That's great.
distracted. I need to go back to it because I did enjoy it. It was really interesting.
it was really good. Okay. I can still see the black poking through your skin.
That was the one, right? That was the one in like the first episode they talked about sundown towns, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I
Black-
thought.
Black Wall Street and all that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I wanted to make sure I was thinking about the right one. But yeah, I remember like telling my friends about that, and they're like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, yeah,
I mean, not
Let
Black
me
Wall
show
Street,
you.
The Green Book. The Green Book,
yeah,
which very much existed, was a very real thing.
yeah. Well, there were still like, you know, back places that like, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I've been to one in Alabama.
Oh.
Where I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay.
Right,
here.
yeah. Yeah.
Matter of fact, the only place that Black people stayed, they called the Colony. I'm like,
Wow. What a Oh, Jesus.
I was like, oop.
Yep.
Too-
Yep. No.
And it was a dry county. Y'all ain't got no alcohol.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. It is probably one of the most segregated towns to this day.
That's wild.
And from what I understand, it was a historical sundown town. Don't ever go
Shit.
to Coleman, Alabama.
Coleman, Alabama. You have it here, folks. Stay away.
Stay away from Coleman, Alabama. And there's plenty of parts in Georgia.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Speaking of Georgia, I'm right on the border. Like I can get to Georgia in 30 minutes.
Oh.
And Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock are gonna have their debates. And I'm like, it's gonna be in Savannah. I was like, I will go, but I'm not even a Georgia voter. So
Right.
I voted South Carolina. I will go just to see
This
that
isn't
trigger.
me.
I want to see it. I want to see it go down. I gotta look at his tonality.
Oh yeah. Well, the blue's looking good so far. For a.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna layer on some blues. I think I need a darker blue because I want his hair on his chest and on his, like he's got some arm fur that's popping up. And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
of course, on his head.
Yeah.
I want to get a good blue going. Okay. Dang it. I've got too many blues and reds. I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's just what happens.
It's just it happens.
You don't like it. You just don't like it. We'll see. We'll see. I just had to paint him with the book. It just looked too cute not to.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'll go with this for his jockey shorts. He has to have breathable cottons, I think. Stretchable.
I think so too. To move around in, absolutely.
Like it would probably get hot with his fur and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be comfortable. I just can't be out here looking like that.
Mm-hmm.
I could have made it look like Daisy Dukes, like with frayed jeans or something. I said, nah, I'm not gonna do that to him. 'Cause I don't think he'd be caught dead in jeans.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be too comfortable in jeans.
He teaches the children. It's gotta be work appropriate. Listen, youngins. We're gonna teach physics today. All the girls are just like kind of in the class, like maybe some of the boys too. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
little dad action. I get that booty right. He is jacked.
Oh, of course.
Jeez. Yeah. Jacked. Our Marvel Crisis protocol has become an obsession.
Really?
Yes. And the time that we've painted last, I've acquired
Oh.
all of the Black Order.
Oh boy.
Plus his affiliation, you know, like you see in Guardian of the Galaxies.
Yeah.
Dr. Voodoo, Ms. Marvel, and the Red Hood. And of course, all of the Asgard's affiliation. Now, if you get a bonus if you get the leader of the affiliation plus all the members of it. Like for instance, the Avengers have one, Wakanda's affiliation, and I've painted all those. So the leader of that affiliation for, like, say for instance, Wakanda was obviously the Black Panther. So he gets a special card, and once you got all that, you can activate their abilities as a team.
Wow.
So the only one I'm missing out of the Dark Order is Thanos, and he's huge. He's a big special mini.
Exciting.
Which I will say that Thanos wasn't entirely wrong. He just did it the wrong thing. He's not wrong. He just did wrong things.
Just misunderstood.
I like those are one of my favorite villains. The ones that, you know, you can understand where they're coming from, but they do it in the most misguided way. blending because fur is wet. Blending is the easy way to do it. The paint is still wet. Mix it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just now I gotta think of what I want this person to be painted like.
Are they a main character?
I don't guess so. I mean, not really. I mean, they've been talked about a lot in the campaign, but they're baddie. So,
Oh, okay. A henchman or like? a
no,
minor boss?
like big.
Okay.
Let's see here. I don't think I had. Okay. It's not opening. That's fine.
Descriptions?
No, I was just looking. It doesn't really matter, but the BBG kind of humor, but this is for Wednesday, so it's a seasonal campaign, so it's only like each season's only like 4 to 6 months long. So it's not like the BBG the entire campaign, but just of the season, sort of.
Okay. Well, he's got to be flashy,
Yeah.
or you know,
Let's see
Stand
here.
stand out. Like, oh,
I mean, look at him. Of course he's gonna stand out.
okay. Definitely gotta get that chest hair different color and his actual hair. He's got a little bit of back hair too, so. Oh, he's got a little ass curl.
She's an ass curl?
S.
Oh.
S. Like a little curly, cute thing. S curl like Superman.
Yes, I love a good ass curl.
I mean, who doesn't? girls, get ready for Sunday night. Get your ass hairs curled.
Yep.
Put your red dress on.
Get those ass hairs nice and curly.
Hey, ladies, get it together. Still can't get my hand on Moon Knight and Blade. They're so expensive right now.
Oh no. But we needs them. We needs them.
But we need them. But they knew what they were doing with them. Moon Knight and Blade, they're insanely popular. And it's hard to find them, and when they do pop up, they're sold out. Or they're expensive. But I don't mind the cost if I can get my hands on them. And they're both, they look so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They're all doing big things.
Hmm.
Okay. Come on, scaffolding.
Okay.
Let's go. What the heck is that on the ground? Clearly Mystique. She's standing on the Xavier School for Extraordinary Kids. She's just straight up blew up the X-Men school, probably.
Being her badass self.
Yeah, with this gun with the silencer.
Mm-hmm.
She straight up just demolished that. That's what she does.
Okay. Like the other things that I had in here. Oh, Stephanie, you might wanna. Oh, I just exit out of that.
Just end it.
I think I did.
You did.
Yeah, I did. I did exit out of it. Excuse me while I fix something here.
Oopsie doodle.
Butterfingers over here, just
Let me get it this.
exiting out of windows like it's no one's business.
It isn't. Bye.
Join.
Well, you gotta end that camera over there.
You know, that's just how I roll here, just with a million different cameras. It's fine. It's fine.
don't mind me.
Alright, let me see what's going on here. Let me see what damage I wrought. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we are. Okay.
Neat. Love it.
Oh, the angles, yes.
Every angle.
Every angle. Shit, Stephanie, you just get your stuff together.
Sweet angles.
Sweet angles. Angles everywhere.
Mhm.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And we're back.
You did it.
I did it. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
My
Let's
soup
see
is
here.
smelling very good.
Imagining.
Come on, Nick. Sweet angles. All right, where is it? Scary brush. Come on, base. All right.
Okay.
No, no. Where is it? Well, that's disappointing. Be right back.
Okay. Just you and me now, chat. Just you and me. Oh, you know, my camera is super zoomed in. Let me just, I mean, not zoomed in, but just, oh my god. It's a cupcake recipe with little fall leaf cookies on it, and it looks delectable.
I'm gonna try something.
Now I want cupcakes.
I want cupcakes too.
Well, I opened up my windows and it's just teasing me now. It's like 30 cupcake recipes for fall.
Oh.
And it has this delectable looking cupcake on it. Party time!
You just reminded me I have cheese Danishes in the fridge.
You can have them. I'm not a huge cheese Danish person, but I'm sure they taste wonderful. Did you make them?
No.
Okay.
Store-bought. I ain't got time for that right now.
What did I...
Just let the good folks at the Walmart bakery do that for me.
What did I open up this Windows for? I don't even remember now. I'm not even sure.
Like, this is pumpkin season, and I'm not really a huge fan of pumpkin.
I'm sorry for your I'm as a person who is I do love certain things pumpkin, not everything pumpkin. I do love pumpkin flavored coffee. I do love pumpkin rolls and pumpkin pie. I do have to say, I bought the most delicious gluten-free, lactose-free, well, dairy-free, not specifically dairy-free, but lactose-free, pumpkin bread from Trader Joe's the other day that is just great.
There's very few pumpkin products that I care. I like pumpkin cookies.
Oh, those are
pumpkin
good.
soup,
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin soup, and pumpkin seeds.
Oh, yeah, we have some of those in the house now. My housemates carved pumpkins last night, so.
Other than, not a big fan of pumpkin pie. I'd rather have sweet potato.
Oh. And that's completely valid.
It is. But it just seems like when it comes to the seasons, like, I can't escape the pumpkin.
Everything's pumpkin. You just live with it, Christy.
I do.
Everything's pumpkin from here to, November.
I do. I live with it. I couldn't find the blue tone. I'm actually using the purple tone to go in there, and I kind of like that.
Okay.
What say you?
I think it's, yeah. Oh, yeah. I do like that. Mm-hmm.
I like it, too. I want his muscles to pop out. And I was going to curse one of my children for using the last of the blue tone.
You're going to?
I was, but
Oh.
then again, I realized it was over here in my bin, so I used the last of it. I can blame them, right?
I think you can still blame them.
All right, I will.
That's a mother's right, honestly, for
Yes,
especially if you brought them out of yourself.
yes, I did.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Then, yeah, blame them.
I blamed them for everything. I blamed them for my lactose intolerance because
Yes.
I wasn't until after that.
I've heard about that before.
No, I was not. It's like, you did this to me.
Yeah, I had a friend who had no problem with acid reflux before.
Mhm.
She birthed her first, and afterwards it was just she has to take acid reflux stuff every day. And then we found out that Zantac was recalled. And she was
wow.
I've been taking that every day for the past 10, not 10 years. I guess 5.
Yeah. That's terrible.
I only take it. I take an acid, usually a Tums about once or twice a day, and that usually is okay for me. Coffee doesn't.
I had heartburn during pregnancy, but I got over it.
Oh, good.
But my husband and my daughter, they have the acid reflux.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They have to live that life. I feel extremely bad for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's. I mean, sometimes there are some days where it's I haven't done anything different. Why do I have heartburn? This should,
Mm.
but then sometimes it just happens. And
I
yeah.
think they both have different triggers. My
Oh, for
daughter's
sure.
is like if it's too greasy
Oh, yeah.
or too heavy in tomatoes.
Yep. Yep.
And then my husband, it's just like his time with sugar and
Oh,
spice
yeah.
and tomatoes and
Yeah. I have all of that.
all of it.
I have all of that.
I'm like, oh man, y'all just can't live. That's sad. I don't know what color I should do his glasses.
Yeah, it makes meal planning fun, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. So what are y'all doing? Well, we're just out here painting minis. Kyoto, not
Oh,
my
hey, Kyoto.
mini.
Yeah, hi. Chrissy's painting Beast from the what's the series called again? Marvel
Crisis
There you go.
Protocol game.
That's it. I'm painting a wizard. Well, technically, I mean, maybe more of a sorcerer. Let me pull up my Streamlabs so I can tell when this is in focus and when it's not. Well, first you can't see it. But yeah, a little wizard guy with some powers going around him, swirling around him. But technically, it's supposed to be an archfey.
A nuisance.
A nuisance. That's pretty much. It's archfays in general.
Oh, you were here when they were playing Minecraft? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on throughout the week.
Yeah.
Different
Oh,
shows.
Kyoto. Yeah, I think I remember you. I think I remember the name now. Welcome back. Yeah, we tried a game here and there. We haven't for a bit, for a couple of weeks, but that's only because of schedules and stuff. So we'll get back. We'll get back there. Yeah, on Thursdays we have our mini painting show. I don't remember what I was doing, but it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Christina definitely has more experience painting minis than I do, but I've been painting for years. So like, like canvas painting and digital painting. So, the skill is there.
Yes, it definitely is stuff.
Woo! Look at me believing in myself.
Yes.
Whoa!
Self-confidence and assurance. Looks good on you.
Oh, thank you, Kyoto.
Oh. I'm a bendy bro.
Ooh, yeah, yep. Nice arm stretch there.
Yes, I'm very flexible, but I don't want to flex. Flex too hard. He's got little nails that I want to paint.
Aw.
And his little teeth on the side. All right, can I see his eyes in this? Yes, you can. Through the glasses. All right, it's already challenging as it is, but to get it through the glasses, let's see.
Kyoto, how's your Thursday going? If it's Thursday for you.
Nailed it.
How's your day going? Evening. Whatever time it is for you.
Good time zone to you.
I was going to say time period, but I would hope that you're in the same like era as we are.
We don't know if they time travel. They might be here from the future to warn us. We don't know. Okay, Hank. Don't you move on me, Hank.
Hank, behave.
All right, I got it. Through the glasses too.
Good.
What if he had like red glasses?
I think that'd be dope.
Okay, that's it. I already had the red available, so might as well, huh?
Oh, Kyoto. I mean, I understand that, and I've been out of school for a while, but totally agree that I am happy not to be going to school.
Same.
Although
Oh my-
I still have school dreams, mostly like college, of like sometimes high school, and I'm like, this should not be happening. It's been like 10 years or more for some of this shit.
Okay. You still waking up like, oh god, I forgot my homework.
Yeah, a big thing for me. I haven't had one of these in a while, but a big thing for me at certain times in my life is like where I'll wake up, or not wake up, but in the dream, I'll be like, I'll wake up in the dream and be like at the house or back at my parents' house and be like, what am I doing here? I should have been back at college like months ago, because like I was out of state for college. And so I was like, I should have been back at college like 2 months ago. I missed all of my tests. I missed all of my assignments. Or I'll be at the college and wake up in the dream and be like, shit, I haven't done any of my homework this week. I haven't studied for the test. I haven't done anything. I have a free day today, but I still have school tomorrow. Boo, Kyoto. I'm just kidding. School's,
Yes.
School's not, school's not, the way the school system is now, I don't know where you're located, but at least in the US, is not built for everyone. So there is struggle there sometimes, but I was also a person who, especially once I got to college, I enjoyed college, even though it was a pain in my side because it was constant work.
Yes. Come on, beast.
So I hope that the rest of your week, your school, well, I guess tomorrow is Friday, so I hope your school day tomorrow goes by quickly. Yes, Kyoto said his glasses be looking dope with the vibe.
Thank you. I love it.
It makes it pop.
Yeah. I had the red anyway from his book, and it's like, well, why not? And then I also need to do the red and his X and his belt. So I said, might as well use the same colors. Thank you. Kitty, you be lurking? Go away.
No. An actual kitty.
Yes. She just ignored me. I wasn't even paying attention to you.
Yeah.
So.
We weren't even talking to you, kitty. Oh. I love the attic looking vibe with the wizard. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to get painted. He's a baddie. He's a baddie. So
yeah,
I want him just to look amazing. So that way they can cower.
Mm-hmm. So they could be like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, this guy's business.
Okay, I guess we definitely are rolling initiative.
And I have a brand new small paintbrush that's a 00. As soon as I find it in here. It's gotten lost amidst my other paintbrushes. It's fine.
Oh, snap.
Is that it? No, that's not it. Where'd he go? Oh.
The Arctic vibe. Yeah, look, this baby is about to mess up the party, I can tell. Alright, let's see about...
Oh, it's okay, Kyoto. Thank you for clarifying. Oh. yeah, I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna be painting him like some colors in here. I'm thinking some blues. Yeah, his robe's not fully painted.
I'm
But
thinking,
it's getting there.
yeah. Is he like a dark wizard or something?
Well, he's an archfey, so so he's from the Feywild, so I want him to look like I want a little bit of color in like his outfit.
Blues and greens. And
He's
purples.
like super powerful, but it's like kind of a subtle, like he's the type that he's totally archfey and that like he'll like talk to you, like try to like, lie to you and try to convince you that like he's not the bad guy, but then like when you're like, listen, we know that you're the bad guy, he's like, "What?" and all of his power just erupts.
He's like, what? What do you mean? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you're like, me the bad guy? No, we know. Okay,
Okay.
Party's
well,
on.
You got me.
party's on, let's go. Blue is your
You
favorite
got
color. I love blue and green, and the combination of the two, I think I mostly just enjoy the combination, as you can tell from my phone case, of blues and greens together. That's probably like my favorite like color vibe.
The color vibes are on today.
All right, now I remember what I was going to do. I was going to get some white and try to do his eyes while I'm on his face.
Oh, for crying out loud. Nail polish. Chipping on me.
Wow, it's already almost 2:30
Is it?
my time. Hey, Varath. All right, I can't talk about a Wednesday anymore now.
Yep. That's it. No
That's
more.
it.
That's it. You did
Welcome, Varath. We're glad to have you.
it. Got it.
No one give away my secrets.
No secrets.
All right, we're gonna.
Hello. I have no idea what that is on the ground. But whatever.
Oh, since we have a little bit more people in the chat, Christy,
Yes.
why don't you tell them your announcement?
Oh, you are looking at someone that just is about to be a brand ambassador for We Print Minis.
Yeah, so there's your website.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really
I haven't gotten
excited.
I haven't got my affiliate code yet, but as soon as I get it,
Yes.
I will be letting everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
And that way you can save some money at checkout when you go to order these minis.
I'm super excited because if you go to the website that I put into chat, that they have like Final Fantasy themed miniatures that look so much like the characters, and also some like things that look very similar to Lord of the Ring characters, and I'm super excited. I just
They
wanna,
got hippogriffs too.
I want to buy them
on there.
all.
It's hard to find a hippogriff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They have them.
Oh. Never heard of that site before. I know, neither had I, Humar. I'm excited.
Yeah. They're out of the UK, but they deliver everywhere, like in Europe, in Australia, and in America. US and Canada, I believe. So if you're not in the United States, you don't have to worry. They do deliver there.
I want to see. I don't know if this will. I might have to zoom in for this, but y'all want to see something fun that I just did. I'm trying to paint eyes on the stupid wizard, and shit. I zoom in a little bit farther. It's not gonna focus. Oh man, I wish you could see. It's just two white balls on his head where
I did that.
I slipped on both of them. You can kind of see it there where he's just like, what?
You can just take the skin color and just paint around it.
Yeah.
Or just paint over it completely and start again.
He looks so derpy right now.
Some people do that. Like just put the whites real big and then just paint around it because it's easier to fill in the areas than to try it.
Yeah.
So
I totally can understand that.
that was your strategy. That's how
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
That's what you were doing. Exactly what you were doing. I know what you're doing. You're just so
Yeah, I
fancy
knew
like
what
that.
I was doing.
Yeah. Pro painter. Pro painter staff is what we call it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you were doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like I grabbed the purple wash instead of the blue wash because,
You meant to.
I totally didn't run out of blue tone and had to think of something else.
No, absolutely not. You meant to.
I'm into purple looks great.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, where are you? So that people can see. Scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. You totally meant to do it. It's so good. Okay. Okay. Did my camera move? There we are. Yes, let's go. Hey, Cookie Mandius.
Cookie Mandius. Hi. Like I haven't seen you in a while. Probably only because we haven't had as many streams lately. Doing good. How are you?
Come on, bitch.
Cleaning up
Oh,
your
just-
painting area.
Yeah, maybe I should do that someday. Picture me cleaning anything. I would. Fucking on my camera. Come on, Hank, get to there.
Give me 1 second. I'll answer you, Cookie. I am painting a sorcerer, and that's as much as I can say.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it is classified. Rough? No, look, I have 2 campaigns I run. It might not be for you. It might not be for you, okay? Sir Dano of Loxley? Jesus.
Yeah, maybe. That sounds plausible.
What? Everything is about me. I'm a man for Roth. Roth is invoking their power as a male.
Men's rights?
Yeah, men's rights.
Men's rights activist for Roth.
Yeah. And that's only funny because we know Varoth is not like that.
Not at all. Goodness.
Varoth, unfollow.
Men's rights activists unfollow immediately. There are some things that are kind of like, okay, immediate red flags. Like, okay, this person is not
Oh
the
yeah.
vibe. This is not the vibe. Not the vibe I want. I'm not down with that one.
I have a red flag. It's white also. There's a maple leaf on it. Listen.
Yes. Oh, Canada. Canadian. Come on, base, get there. Blue skin is not the easiest. Have you played against your son yet? He sounded pretty defensive. You have not played him yet. No, I'm waiting until he has a day off from work. The thing is that he's been working third shift, so when I'm up, he's sleeping. That's the main. Try to find a day where he has off. But I do want to beat him so bad. Because it's only right. He talks too much trash. I still have money. Thank you. It'd be a good bet. It'd be a really good bet. Oh. His nails. Get his little cute nails. So I accidentally painted over them with copper. Can we get some love in the chat for Steffi Mickey Mug? Yes, isn't that cute?
Oh yeah, my little Mickey painting cup.
It's cute, cute, cute. Great. Mickey Mug hype. Oh, kids, I'm your corporate overlord. Don't mind me. I'm highly litigious. greatly underestimated the need for that much gray.
Kiki, you haven't done a hydrate yet. Why? I just had to hydrate myself without being told to. This is bedlam.
I was waiting on it.
It's ridiculous. Thank you, Cookie.
Oh. Mm-mm. This time it's black cherries.
Oh, that sounds
My
good.
one soda for the week.
That sounds really good. Black cherry, anything.
Yeah, it is good. I don't usually drink that much soda, so
Right. Steph, goddammit, you're an independent woman. You can do things without being told to. And if anyone objects, tell them I told you to do so.
yes. You tell them.
I never told her to. I purchased it. Which somehow, I don't know if that makes it better or.
It makes it
I guess
awesome.
at least someone's getting paid, right?
Somebody is.
I don't think it's me though. Hi, Steppy So. Welcome.
What's up?
Oh, thank you, Cookie.
Oh.
Give Christy a chance to show up her stretching skills here.
Yes, really. Ah. Sorry, I haven't caught a stream.
Okay, Cookie.
You're catching one now.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of extra streams beyond our D&D games this week, so you're absolutely fine.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I said Cookie. For a second, I thought that was Cookie that said that. Stabby. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Life's been crazy and yeah, no. Also, that's an awesome jacket. Holy shitoli. Who are you referring to?
I think you're talking to you, maybe.
Are you talking about the jean jacket or yes, Stabby?
Yes. Thank you.
That is you, Stabby.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
me. Oh, well, it gets better. So I made this. Well, I didn't make the jacket myself, but I bought this. Listen, I don't remember names. The person on the right. Oh, that's Christy.
That's me. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, thank you. It's laser cut. You know, sometimes you got to bring the fashion to the kids.
Yeah. No worries, Stabby. But I will show you. I bought this at a thrift store, and then because I was really into The Walking Dead about 4 years ago, and I took a T-shirt that was oversized and cut it out and put it on the back of the jacket. So there's like a skull
That is cute.
that says The Walking Dead on it.
Yes.
I sewed that on there. It's not very well sewn on there, but I feel like that adds to the charm.
I think it looks great.
Thank you.
See, we both have to bring the fashion to the children.
Funny
That's how else-
story.
How else would they learn?
Funny story is that when I did this, when I was really into, towards the end, I guess I was still really into The Walking Dead when I lived in Boston. I lived in Boston for about a year and a half. Or about a year. Yeah. And because I went to a WalkerCon there, so which is like the Walking Dead convention. I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have whenever the show was like big. And I made this during that time. And at the time, I was paying for a room in a house. So like I had like access to like the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom. Another girl stayed in another room and paid for it. And it was this Italian lady's house. She was like, super religious, and like Catholic.
Big
Probably
time Catholic.
probably in her mid 40s, I would say, and maybe getting close to 50. I would assume. Her kids were all grown. She had grandkids, and anyways, so this other girl that stayed in the house in one of the other rooms was super religious as well, um, except with a different. I think with a different. Anyways, so she came home from her work or whatever when I was working on this in the living room, like for the first time. Like usually I stayed in my small bedroom that was barely big enough for my what size bed? I was thinking it was a queen sized bed and my desk and a dresser, and I probably had with that stuff in the room probably a 2.5, 3 foot by 5 foot area that I could walk in. So super small. But I didn't really feel too comfortable in the rest of the house. So like if I was home, I was basically in there. But this one evening, I was like, you know what? Everyone's gone out of the house. It's just me. I'm gonna watch some TV like in the living room and sew this stuff together. So I was doing that, and my housemate came home that was paying for the other room, and she was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I knew. I was like, these two people, like the owner of the house and this girl, they do not watch The Walking Dead, and they probably think it's demonic, because it has zombies in it. Whoa!
What?
And so I was like, I really like The Walking Dead. Just a preface. I was like, but here, and I showed it to her, and she was like, oh, well, just don't let Teresa see you be doing that, which is the house owner. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, how old was I? 36 at the time? Or 35? I was like, I'm a 35-year-old woman. I don't need to like worry about this other woman, like, you know, even though I do rent a room from her. But anyways, it was just an interesting story. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about her seeing me because she doesn't control my life. But this other girl is probably like in her mid 20s, so a little not as experienced and a little more submissive kind of. But anyways, not really funny, but just interesting. I was like,
oh my goodness.
I remember calling my mom and being like, really?
Well, she should be all right with The Walking Dead because Jesus is the OG zombie.
Right. No, oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
Before him was Lazarus. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus wasn't even first.
Love it. I love it.
The OG zombie. Okay, I need to let him dry a little bit before I can do much of anything.
Listen, Faraz. Did I ever say she was old? I said older lady, which technically she was older than me. All right. Get some nice looking blues in here. Okay, I don't want to use this. Is this what I've been using? I think so. There's a string here that I just want to get rid of. Alright, that's a little too much. Too much paintbrush there. Yeah, this guy. Mm-hmm. Wow, I come back to mid 40s as old. No, I never said that. I never said that. I said older lady, which technically, yes, she was older than me.
Wow, Steph out here committing crimes.
Jesus.
No, the whole, you know, hyper religious ages you anyway, so I'm just gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Let's get in there. I think it drastically decreases your life expectancy.
I am middle-aged, short, white dude age with fabulous hair, though. For us, like hair.
What's that?
Oh yeah, Cookie. My dad started going bald at 19, he says.
Oh, tragedy. My kids have too much hair.
They have beautiful hair. I mean, I don't mean to sound that creepy, but I've seen like Twitter, y'all went on your trip, and I was beautiful.
It's everywhere.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
It's everywhere. They came out with a bunch of hair. They came out full hair. Yeah, we're a very hairy family. I'm gonna say it like that. Even my daughter's hairy. I'm hairy. Not gonna lie.
Hey, my hair is everywhere. S. I can imagine. Me, I can't.
Oh, picture it.
Sure, use those the depth of your imagination, Barath. You can get there.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Actually, I can't really, I'm so accustomed to Farah that it would be funny to see him with hair. Like, what? I wouldn't.
Oh, have you seen he has a high school picture that he's posted before in like general media on the Discord. Oh yeah, stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't imagine.
Yep. Mullet in the 80s.
What? Come on, beast, get there. Kitty.
$89.90. Yeah. In $89.90, I didn't have a mullet, but like my mom would like. I did the whole like I don't know if it. I don't know if did I get a perm, or I think my mom would just curl like my bangs. Like I had these full bangs, and she'd curl them all and then puff them up. So I had this huge puff ball on my forehead for bangs.
I had the little black girl hairstyle with the braids and the beads.
Oh, yeah.
Or sometimes, the braids with the barrettes, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
little balls.
Yeah.
So braids in the summertime, so I can run around and sweat and swim in it.
If I can find a picture cookie, I'll post it in general media sometime. I'm sure I have a picture somewhere.
I think I have some. I think I have one with me and my sister. Oh, there's babies. Well, not really babies. Kindergarten, I guess.
Still babies.
Still babies.
Question of the day: who is the coolest X-Man, and why is it Dr. Hank McCoy? Oh yeah, you missed our combo earlier. Yeah.
Yes. He was the coolest one. I could totally chill with him. We did have that convo earlier. Like, he is the chillest one. And this one came out with two options for like one where he's like, and just his hand out, or this one holding the book and the glasses on his face. I thought him reading a book is the cutest one. He's like, hold up, let me read this so I can be well read on how whooping your ass would be the best course of action.
Oh yeah, Barath says the book is way closer to his true self in his humble opinion.
Yeah.
Not too familiar with Forge, Cookie. Cookie says his favorite is Forge because he dated Storm and made cool things.
Storm was cool, but, just for different reasons. I feel like Hank would be more approachable, and given how big he is, I'd still be like, yo, let's go hang out. I'm giving him his best chest hair.
We love a good chest hair moment.
Yeah. And a little happy trail, it goes down to the...
Forge got weird at some point. Well, obviously after he broke up with Storm.
Yeah. He never recovered. He never financially recovered.
Oh, except for Beast, Cookie. As we talked about, Beast never gets weird.
No. If anything, he helps you through your weirdness.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know what? Why don't you, let me talk to you. He will talk you. He's probably a good talker and a good listener.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I've seen Forge before. Oh, I don't think I've. I mean, I'm sure I've seen. It looks kind of familiar, but I know nothing about Forge. I'm seeing that now because I don't think. Definitely more. I was more of a not comic media person when it comes to X-Men. I don't know too much about the comics only.
How did I neglect to put his nipples on?
Oh, how did you?
I am so sorry.
Although here's, oh my god, I found the picture for Forge. Let me just share this. Oh, that's his first appearance. So his first appearance of Forge. I'll post in chat here. It's a Reddit. But it's the picture right at the top of the Reddit article. Yeah. No, Breath, yeah, I was really into the animated series when it was out.
That shit was dope.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was pissed when I got Saturday school, which they don't do anymore. Okay, excuse me, Forge. Why we gotta be stomping on the time?
Right?
The hot pants and the sailor. Okay,
right?
Forge.
And he has some kind of weird, like, I don't think that's a weird, I think it's some kind of weird boot that he's wearing that looks like a diamond on his thigh.
Yeah. He said, I'm going to show you how to do it. Pop that hip.
What?
Lord, I love him.
It's the best picture ever.
He is giving me
George tried out for the lead singer of Queen. Yeah.
He almost got it too. That mustache too.
Nailed it too. No, absolutely.
Straight facts.
Oh man. I think that'd be gold. He's fancy boy.
He said, you thought you was fashion? I am fashion.
Oh yeah.
So I can see why Storm dug him. She's like, if I'm gonna have a man, he gotta rock the runway like me.
He's gotta be like something.
Yeah. And then after they left, you could tell he got devastated.
Oh yeah.
Never recovered.
Never recovered. How can you? How can you possibly recover from losing Storm?
Yeah, that's a hard one. I think she dated Black Panther too at one time.
Oh.
Nailed it. Come on, Beast, get in there.
Oh, Vra says that he thinks that she married Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
Make it official?
Well, they both leveled up with that if they did that. They leveled up with that one. Imagine being either one of their exes and see that wedding.
There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, devastation. It's like that one guy who has that picture of Beyonce that he carries everywhere just to let people know he took her to prom.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Let you bitches know. Before she was just Beyonce, she was Beyonce Knowles, okay? Before she was Mrs. Jay-Z.
Uncanny X-Men issue 290 cover, best Storm cover ever.
Okay, okay.
Link or it didn't happen, Cookie. You go and find that shit and link us.
Dropped it. Oh, oh. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Ross,
I like that costume. That was like one of her flyest costumes.
you say.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
they got her a little thick in this one. Always zooms in on the booty. That's my main focus always. It's like, yes, I look at the art, but what about the butt? Let's see.
That's the most, like, built Storm I've ever seen.
I know, she's stacked, right?
Like, her arms are huge compared to her waist.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
She is jacked in this one. She went to booty boot camp. You know how they market like exercise to women, like
Mhm.
it's fashion, it's booty. It's like, why can't we just have aerobics class? You know, it has to be something cute. Let's see. He's not hairy enough. I gotta find some more hair spots. There we go.
Listen, squats can do wonders.
Mm-hmm. It
Now
really
we
can.
now we need this page.
She definitely
Nice.
squats.
Nice. Ooh, I didn't know that she was bald at some point.
I've seen her with a mohawk. Okay, well, it's flash dance looking. Oh no. Oh, she's kind of fierce. with no hair. She said, "Look, I can do it too."
Oh, I tell you, I love number 3. Oh, look, the artist's name is Stephanie Hans. Perfect. That's
Ooh, of
why I
course,
love.
mohawk.
That's why I love it so much.
Oh, she's ripping out the letters. Like, yeah, okay. You thought. The mohawk storm was always fun. And she could wear anything. Whatever she wants. Oh, yeah. Why does she have to be so dynamic in her poses? Jesus. Just what?
Storm painting. Yeah, that was a few weeks ago, wasn't it, Christy? That you painted Storm. That was like one of the first ones I think
Yes.
that you painted on the show of the Marvel Crisis.
I
stuff.
can bring her back out. I painted her with the black and gold uniform.
It
Let
was
me
pretty
grab her.
awesome. She did a great job with the lightning and stuff, and the lighting from the lightning. Great. Wonderful. Marvelous. Fantastic.
Let's see. Excuse me, Hank. We got things.
Yeah,
to do.
Hank, excuse us. Look at this. Look at this marvelous creature.
Aw. So cute. Let's see the back of her. All right, she was difficult to paint because she just bobbles around, so she was just kind of moving around when I painted her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lightning effects, and then like the lighting, and you had to make sure that the black outfit looked dynamic. A lot happening in that one.
I got a lot more. Oh my goodness. I got Miss Marvel and all of the Black Order, with the exception of Thanos, the Asgardians, including Hela.
I'm excited to see Miss Marvel.
Well, Miss Marvel came with 2 minis.
Oh.
One where she's big and she's got like the
Oh.
elastic fist, and then
Yeah.
one where she's just a little girl standing like that.
Aw.
Yeah, let me see. Like, I got them primed. I'll probably do Miss Marvel next stream. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kamala's great breath.
She's behind me right here on the curtain, but
Aw. Oh, that's
This
so,
is-
yeah.
this is the little one, normal size teenage
Mhm.
girl. And then this is her
Yeah, that's
doing her
awesome.
thing.
I love it.
So it came with 2 minis.
That's very cool.
So I said, oh my
Cookie
god.
never. Have you ever looked at an anthology of Marvel characters? Like, Christy will never run out of Marvel characters. Like,
No,
as long as they keep making them,
I will keep painting them.
there's enough Marvel characters to last for decades.
Exactly. Even down to the obscure villains.
I mean,
I am
Jesus.
excited about Dr. Voodoo, though.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Oh my goodness. His looks fun to paint.
Ooh, yeah, that's really cool. I love it. Very dynamic.
Yes, I saw it and it was like, you gotta get me Dr. Voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, only if I get to paint Doctor Strange. I was like, yeah, you paint Doctor Strange. Good thing they have 3 different Doctor Stranges.
There's enough Doctor Strange for all of us. 2028, Christy paints multiple man in all his multiples. I mean, yeah.
I will do it too. I would try to. I would definitely try to. Okay, what happened here? Okay. It's still drying. That's what's happening. I have to wait to finish the ground. He wears short shorts.
It was short shorts.
Okay, that the metal actually looks like metal. I did a good job.
You did do a good job, yes. Okay, 3 years later.
Yes. I'm hoping, because this will be my first Adepticon,
Mm-hmm.
because I heard last year they were giving out Marvel Crisis miniatures like MODOK and Venom. And I got those
Oh.
because one of the people that follow me on Twitter says he doesn't paint Marvel Crisis, and that he'll just give it to me because he saw us painting it. So I just got a free Venom and MODOK. Like, what's up?
Ooh.
My husband painted Venom and I painted MODOK.
I remember that. It looked really cool.
Yes. MODOK was very fun because I just painted him like what I imagined like an incel or a 4chaner to look like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gave him the sunken, sallow skin
Yeah.
and the red puffiness under his eyes
Mm-hmm.
and the dingy teeth. Because I would think he would be like an aggrieved nerd. He's giving me like aggrieved nerd vibes. Because, well, let's face it, he is. Oh, I just realized there should be a shadow on the ground where
Hurrah.
should be a shadow on the ground where he's looming. So I'm just taking some wash shades and just where I think he would be looming from. Let's put some scribbles in his book. Some people don't, but I am. Illegible writing. Read it, but I know it's there.
He's probably reading Kierkegaard or Nietzsche. Yeah.
Yeah. What if it's Karl Marx? Wait a minute. He's reading the Communist Manifesto. That would be fun. But then again, he's like, he doesn't want to be like that, you know, because if Grimes did it, he's definitely not going to do it.
Oh, for sure.
Fake book writing. Maya Angelou. Yeah, he would read her. I think he would definitely read Maya Angelou. I know why the cage bird sings. I still think I need to give him some more back hair.
I think we all need more back hair.
I mean, if someone's gonna have it, he is.
Makes for nice handles.
Yeah. He's got the span for sure. Somebody's gonna have back hair. He's definitely gonna have it.
You don't want a back hair, Cookie? Okay. Well, I respect your decision. Look,
Oh,
everyone has different wants for their bodies.
Despite me not wanting it, I definitely have it. Again, we're a hairy family. All of us.
Wait, girls get back hair? Listen, Cookie, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Yes. Yes. We're not exempt.
I knew about the upper lip. Listen, I mean, it depends on a lot of factors, right? Like, but, oh, for sure. For sure.
Mine's mostly by my neckline.
Yeah.
Being 90.
Being 90, listen, no. I'm 30, I'm in my 30s and upper 30s, and I'm starting to be like, plucking little hairs from my lip. Yeah, no. Girls definitely get hairs. I'll refrain from ranting, but as a society, we've gotten real effing weird about how people naturally
Yes.
are, right, Vera? Yeah.
Exactly.
They're pretty much like Bigfoots. I mean, sometimes, sure. Yeah.
Some. Mhm. Some more so than others, for sure.
But no, I absolutely agree, Barath. Yeah. It's like, wait, you can't have hair there. You're female presenting. You can't have hair in your armpits? No.
Yeah, okay.
That needs to be taken
Watch
care of
me.
immediately. Stuff as a Bigfoot? Sometimes.
Like, I've seen girls with toe hair, too.
Oh, for sure. Look, you know,
I don't have that.
sometimes I have, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're just like, okay. You know, and you can leave it or you can shave it. You're learning so much, yes.
Yes. Anywhere that a dude can get hair, we got it too.
Yeah.
It's just, for some reason, a little more acceptable for a dude than us.
If only we knew someone who went to a Bigfoot museum who could weigh in with their expertise. I don't think Jonathan's here right now, so unfortunately, we don't have that ability.
All right. While Beast is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Mystique. I started Mystique. So.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Mhm.
What do you mean, Cookie? Did Jennifer Lawrence go to a Bigfoot museum?
No, Mystique. She played Mystique.
Oh, right. Okay. I completely missed that. I've completely missed that.
I'm gonna paint her that cool blue, versus the darker blue, like in the movies,
Okay.
because Beast is, you know,
Yeah.
it came in the same box.
It's a nice contrast.
Mhm.
Jennifer Lawrence plays Mystique at the Bigfoot Museum local theater presentation of X-Men: The Two Towers. Oh God,
Yes.
I can't.
I would watch that. Is that by Blumhouse?
Yes.
Gigantopithecus. That's sorry, so hard to say.
I am not admitting I own the movie Silver Linings Playbook. Why not, Cookie? Look, you can own whatever movie you want to.
Hold on.
Okay. All right, we're getting places with this.
Somebody
Sorcerer.
lost their pet and they're looking for it.
Aw, hopefully they find it.
I do too.
Poor baby.
Whatever his name was, it was Roscoe.
Roscoe, return home. If you're watching this stream, Roscoe,
Roscoe,
you should
please
go back
home.
to your house. Your family is missing you.
Yeah, your pet parents are missing you. Well, hopefully someone could come upon it,
Yeah, hopefully so.
but with any luck, if the animal shelter happened upon it, it's just like right up the street, so
Oh, okay.
they can go. The county shelter is right, very close. All right.
Oh, I'm thinking. Let me check to see if the minis that I ordered are gonna get here have been shipped yet. Such just checked yesterday morning, so it's probably.
Uh-oh.
But well, they're waiting until the last possible moment to like ship my stuff. It appears.
Yes.
They are. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Like this one, its estimated delivery is the 4th through the 11th, yet they have not shipped it yet.
No bueno.
The other one's the 10th through the 17th, and they haven't shipped it yet.
There's a specific kind of light I want. Yes. They don't know who you are. Exactly. Better let them know. It's all over the place.
Can't just respond to these. Can't just.
Don't you fall? Should fall.
Okay. Yeah. They don't know who I am? No, they don't. Also, things are funny exactly when we start talking about Bigfoot. We won't read anything into that. It's probably the same guy who wouldn't give Steph a tip. Oh, yeah. I went to the kitchen to grab some dinner and I thought to myself, hey, I want some X-Men painted minis. The internet has Florida man, Steph has Fiverr guy. You're not
Wow.
wrong.
Her eyes are yellow, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think her eyes are. Yeah, there you go.
Nikki being one of your cats. Pulled pork sandwich. Absolutely. That sounds delicious.
Hydrate, Trilina. What's
Oh,
up?
thank you, Trilina. Wait, you did not step. Oh, Cookie. So it wasn't really like a tip, but like, so. Jeff's never tip.
Yeah.
I just
I feel
post.
like I should whoop his ass.
Yeah, I posted on Facebook the other day that like, so like I had a person who recently ordered a logo from me on Fiverr who was very generous with like how much they paid. They tipped. They gave me this huge tip with the order because they were satisfied. And I compared that to a couple years ago. I did a friend contacted me on Facebook and was, well, I say quote friend in air quotes because it was just kind of like a Facebook friend. You know, I'd never met this person before. I met them through a mutual group. And they messaged me and they were like, hey, like they wanted me to do a logo for them. So this was when I first started doing logos. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, this will probably only take me a couple of hours. Huge misinterpretation. And it was like, I think I charged them like $30 for it, which was a stupid low amount, even for just something simple. And they were like, okay, yeah, like it was for a podcast. They were splitting the total cost with their other podcast person that was doing the podcast with them. So this person in particular was only paying $15. And then, you know, I went to working on it and it took me forever and a day to get this stupid logo done. And so I was like, well, let me just like message them and ask if I could have like, I think just like $10 more. And if instead of 30, it could be 40. Literally, it would have been $5 extra per each of them, you know? So instead of 15, they'd be paying 20 each, you know? Wouldn't do it. Was like, nope. I told them, I was like, it took me longer than expected. Would you mind if I just raised it like $10 for the total? Nope. I want the agreed upon price. Okay. Alrighty.
Screwed in.
So I, yeah. And what's really interesting is that, like, so they had me do a logo before that, which, again, I undercharged for. But I was like, he's with a group I like. It's fine. And then he used it for his Twitch stream. He does, like, board games reviews. Use it for his Twitch stream. And then, like, after this whole, like, second logo fiasco, I checked out his Twitch stream one time. So I was like, let me see what this effer's up to. And he had replaced the logo, like, he had someone do, like, recreate the logo that I had made for him that he had paid for, which he has every right to, but it was just a weird step. Like, he had someone recreate the logo exactly, but it was there was a slight difference to where I knew it wasn't mine. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. Cut that bridge. That bridge is gone.
Yeah, sounds like a jerk.
For Roth, huge tip, satisfied, scribbles furiously. It's a place where artists go to freelance and not get paid.
Yes.
So wait, so I can underpay stuff illegally? Link.
Yeah.
No, Fiverr, I mean, I've gotten some really good clients on Fiverr, but there are a lot of people who undercharge for their work, just to get clients. I have gotten out of that a little bit. I probably still undercharge a little bit, but I'm slowly raising my prices like every few months. Yeah, I've gotten some good clients from there. I'm not, like, there are some things with Fiverr as a platform that are a little frustrating, but if you work, like, they take 25% of your earnings. I just add that into my total when I give it to the client, though. So buy now while we can afford it. Got it. Frustrating equals shady. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yes. The only thing that's good about Fiverr is that it's a platform for people to find you. Whereas, say, like, I don't get any hits to my website hardly, but I get all kinds of hits on my Fiverr site, so. Yeah, there's good and there's bad, but look, it's been my main source of income for the past 2 years, so it's like Tinder but worse.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to draw me, but like looking cool and awesome and heroic. All right, Cookie, message me.
I never tried Fiverr. I don't know.
It's worse than that, Cookie. It's this. Can you please do this homework assignment? No joke, Barack. Barack's not joking. Like, I just had one like a week ago message me and was like, he was going to pay me to do it. Like, he wasn't trying to get it for free, but he was like, here, like, you know, could you do this storyboard for me? And he sent me an attachment that was basically like a homework assignment. Like, it was a scan in of a piece of paper that was an assignment from an instructor being like, create a storyboard. And
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like, no, I told, anytime I get anything like that, I always turn it down. Like, even if they are going to pay me, like, I'm just like, I don't do other people's work for them. So,
Right. Don't do your homework. Do it yourself, little boy or girl.
oh, very nice. That's exciting.
Yes. Holidays. There we go.
This is the best show. Oh, thank
Is
you.
it?
Emma. Appreciate that. I tried Steps for like 1 hour and it was mostly setting up windows. Oh, got you. Pricing out the new 7. Oh, when you were building it, Bear. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just so everyone's aware, we got about 15 more minutes of showtime.
Oh, okay. Just think, I have a mini just in case I finish early. Mini.
Just in case.
Yes, a halfway finished, halfway painted mini for just in case. For just in cases.
Just in case.
Yes. Meaning I was already painting this in the first place. And get a nice piping hot mini for the show.
Oh, goodness.
Just hot and ready mini.
Oh. Gracious.
Get down in the boob shadow.
We could all use a little bit of boob shadow.
Yes. Well, she's got that outfit on.
I wish I had someone adding boob shadow to me.
We had it like that. We wouldn't be on Fiverr doing commissions now.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like, you got boob shadow money in this economy?
Oh, hi, Fleet Kalos. I was about ready to say your name with a weird accent.
How you
Hey,
doing?
hi, Fleet Kalos. Welcome.
How you doing?
We got about, you caught us at the tail end of the show. We got about 15, 12 minutes left. But welcome. This is our mini painting show, Paint by Minis. We have a lot of D&D on this channel mostly now, but this is our little art show.
Hey, High Fleet. I recognize him.
Oh,
He streams a lot.
nice. Well, welcome. Welcome to
I
the
painted
other,
Beast
other
today.
side.
Let's see.
Yeah, the red sunglasses on Beast is just rocking hard.
Let's see. There we go. That's Beast. And he's reading. He's just on his little perch.
Ah, that blue on the back is so good, Christy. Good job.
Oh, thank you. And there he is. I had to do Hank just right. You know, you just can't come half-stepping with Hank boy.
Oh, absolutely not.
You gotta come correct. You know, she has double slits on her dress, dangerously high slits. So you gotta get it right. Need thigh shadow and boob shadow. Jay's 2 cents. Blue is not the easiest color to paint, but it's a very prominent, alternate skin tone. That and red. Okay, Hank. You have to try by yourself. Okay. Hello.
I mean, do you not need a 4090 to see these beautiful faces, Cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Still in here?
Yeah. How was band practice?
Fun.
It was fun. Okay. Well, glad. Something wrong with the 80s. You look cute. It's Spirit Week, and she's dressed.
Ooh.
Thursday. You're dressed like 70s, like 70s, 80s.
You could have saw me.
Yeah, don't even.
Maybe.
Well, you got into it. Yeah. Okay. Did baby get a good? You look like West Coast, like West Coast. Bro, why your head looking like Squidward? So you dress like you out of the 70s, and you.
Just like a GTA character.
You do look like a.
And then at the bus stop, he was talking about some shooting people like help. Like,
You do look 90s, like gangster rap.
Mom, no, you had to look at him. You look at him.
Okay, you got. All right, here, look at this.
What is that?
What do you think?
Blue Panther.
Blue Panther.
Blue Man,
Oh, that's Beat.
Kool-Aid
By
guy.
Dr. Dre.
Yes,
I don't know who this is.
it's Beast.
Oh, it's Beats by
I know
Dr.
who
Dre. Okay.
You don't know who Beast is?
No, I don't know.
You never watch X-Men?
Wow.
No,
Rough
John.
times.
Mom, did Baby Cat get her good stuff, or she just fat?
She did not get it.
Okay, she's not.
You didn't watch any of the X-Men movies?
Well, who shows me the movie?
He's the blue guy.
He's
He's very blue. You can't miss.
You know. I'm giving her the highlights.
Mom, Baby Cat did some impatient stampings.
Well, she's wanted me to give her some. I refused.
You should have gave her some.
I was painting on stream, right?
Oh. They would have let you take a cat break.
I didn't want to know. It's
Let me
okay.
show them the baby.
Right.
The baby.
They know.
It's the baby.
Oh, so
Lovely baby.
cute. Adorable.
Okay. You were all hair. Just
I do
we
not
were talking
care.
about.
It's
you guys-
gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. You look
Gorgeous.
cute today.
Don't want to see my hair?
Oh, do
Oh
they?
my god.
Love it.
I'm fabulous.
You are. Thank you. Bye.
Absolutely.
They said absolutely. Hey, can you do me a favor? With the soup, you see the Cajun packet? No, that. Add that and stir it for me.
Come on, baby.
It does smell good. It's been cooking all day. It was 15 bean soup.
So Varrock did say, Christy, that if you didn't watch the X-Men animated series or movies, it sounds like a parenting failure.
It is. I showed them Goonies. I've showed them Batman the Animated Series. I
Okay,
did
that's
forget.
good.
Batman.
Oh, Nadia Stan's Batman.
Petty Batman.
I had to show her how petty Batman is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that is extremely petty, especially when it comes to the Joker. So we stand petty Batman,
You don't like Petty Batman. You're fucking around.
and then I do have to show you the '90s X-Men series. It's on Disney. I showed them. Oh, we got all the Aliens and the Predator movies.
You do that.
Even the new ones. We do have to do the Jason, the Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Halloween.
What if you want to go on the street?
Well, we'll see, baby. We might stream it.
'Cause we're back.
I've shown her Mean Girls and Heathers,
Nice. Good, good.
and I can't remember them all. What else do we show you?
Oh, Princess Bride.
Yeah, of course, Princess Bride.
Let's see, what else? I don't know, what movies?
Well, lots of movies. We watched movies on Joe Bob's Drive-In Theater.
Yeah. Oh, Train to Busan.
Train to Busan is not that old.
Nice.
We don't count that one.
Well, I thought you were just saying movies, not old movies.
No, apparently not showing you the 90s X-Men is a parenting failure, and I do agree with that.
It
Because
is a parenting failure. How dare you?
Yeah.
This small number.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
Wow.
You're the best mom I've ever had.
thank you.
You're the only mom I've ever had.
I am the only mom you ever had. Always, we sit down and watch movies. We were gonna watch Hairspray, but then we wanted to play Tiny Tina's and end up playing Tiny Tina's.
You know, that's fair.
No Buffy for the win.
We just was we was like, let's watch a movie, and then it was like, oh, I feel like playing a video game. I'm like, I kind of feel like playing a video game too.
Come on, Kiki.
Okay, her hair is turning out wonderful. Love it.
I trained this cat well.
Bonkers and badasses. That's right.
That's what they should rename D&D.
We'll play a version of Bonkers and Badasses. How about that?
Yes. It's so epic. It's like D&D, but epicer.
Yes.
You have more explosions and murder, and that's what is awesome.
We're gonna get back to Curse of Strahd in probably like a week, babe,
Okay,
so you can tell your friends.
okay, I will.
I wish they'd make a Gambit movie, but it'll probably be as bad as Greenland. Yeah. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is like taking these characters and just making them terrible. Because I was not a fan of the X-Men movies at all. I'm not gonna lie. Did not like them. Raul Julia. Oh, I do have, well, speaking of Raul Julia, I should show them the Addams Family movies.
Oh yeah.
It's spooky season. Definitely gotta watch Hocus Pocus 1 and now 2.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I didn't have to show them E.T. or Nightmare Before Christmas because, you know, it's kind of one of those things they saw in daycare. You know, the teacher would put that on the TV and they'd watch that. I love her hair right now. I am loving her hair right now. She could just, I don't understand why she's so cool. I do.
So cool.
I do. She is a very cool person. Well, she's a baddie. But if I was
Right.
going to be a baddie, I wish I was her.
Still here the 90s. Yeah, Varath, X-Men cartoons on Disney Channel.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was a new season coming out. Are they going to keep like the same style, Cookie? I hope.
I hope so.
I mean, it'd be
'Cause
kind of
that was
silly if
awesome.
they didn't.
That was awesome
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to get her hair fabulous because she has all that like Jennifer Aniston from the 90s Friends hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She does. Rachel hair.
The Rachel, yeah.
Yeah, the Rachel.
I wasn't a Caucasian woman in the 90s, so I could
Well,
not relate.
I
the
wasn't a
hair.
woman in the 90s, so I was a child still. Well, a
Yes.
girl. So.
Sure. Wait, what? You guys could clip that if you want to.
Wait, what? Christy wasn't a white Caucasian woman in the 90s? Surprise!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that was not me. Mystique over here. Mystique is definitely a easy mini, but she's definitely a beauty mini because she's
Mhm.
simple. So you get a lot of surface area to make her pretty.
Oh, yeah.
You know, make her real cute.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here catching up with chat. Wonderful. Did you finish Mystique? Is she done?
No, I mean, I could put her on the
You
table,
got
but
the
I still got
base.
I got the base and her gun and stuff,
Yeah.
and a little bit more highlights and whatnot.
The beast is
I
done.
basically painted just one layer on her before,
Okay.
so
Okay.
It'll probably
Cool.
be another more couple hours before she's ready.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I can't participate in this scary movie conversation. I know
Oh,
nothing
new
about.
Hellraiser is coming out. Oh, they have to watch that too. A lot of John Carpenter movies.
Yeah. I got about halfway on my wizard guy. I got it.
I love the bottom of him.
Top part of the robe.
Hmm
Got some gold in there because he's a fancy boy.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm pretty happy with
I
it
like
so
the
far.
bottom of it down there, like the purple
Oh, yeah?
and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah, thank you. Thought it was a nice contrast. I didn't want to make him too dark because
Yeah,
he's from the Feywild. They're like a little elaborate, you know.
yeah.
They like color.
You amaze me. Like I was like starting the show. I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to teach her and not be there to, you know? But I think you follow. Well, I don't have to teach you anymore. You pretty much know what to do.
Yay! I'm a big girl now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's it for us. You know, you can see me and Christy again on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern time and see what happens.
She isn't.
See what happens. See what happens then.
Yeah.
Because last week ended wildly when In Extremis is what I'm talking about if no one knows.
Yes.
Yes, In Extremis, 10 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. That'll be the next time you can see me and Christy together RPing instead of painting.
Yes. Yeah, In Extremis, we're never boring. Exactly. Never boring.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can come back from the grave.
Yep. We'll see. Okay, friends, let me throw up a schedule. If you haven't followed us and you're watching, what are you doing? We have a
Right.
lot of D&D right now. We have 4 campaigns a week. I think this might be our old schedule, but let me just pop it up. Oh, no, this is a new one. So we need to update this again because we need to put Pink by Minis back on there. But we have D&D Monday nights, Wednesday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I do know Obsidian Scar is for sure off this week. It's a scheduled time off, so we won't be having Obsidian Scar on Sunday, but we should be having hopefully In Extremis on Saturday.
Yeah.
And also we have other campaigns on the way. We have one starting in the beginning of next year. And we have one that should be starting up probably around November. So it's about ready to say in a couple of months, but probably like a month and a half, probably. So super excited about that. Dan's DMing both of those campaigns.
Wow.
Bring this down. And that's all she wrote. Thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. And hopefully we'll see you Saturday evening when we play some D&D.
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye.